you have a husband, you have a business that's growing every day. How do you find time for Sarah?
Well, that's kind of a recent development. One of the things that you teach in Vixen Gathering is always making time for joy. And something that I'd actually never heard before was creating a color on your calendar, not just for your stuff that you have to do that's awful, like doctor's appointments and personal appointments, but also for things that bring you joy, and using a different color to show that on your calendar so you can get excited about it. And when you see that on your calendar, or if there's weeks that are going by where you don't have that color present, then you have a problem. So I have tried to be less guilty about finding that space on the calendar and making sure it's showing up.
So I heard you say I've been trying to feel less guilty. So obviously it's a process, right? Can you share how that creeps up sometimes?
Well, I think like anything else, when you live in a family or you share a home with other people, there are other people that have priorities that might impact your own. And sometimes things change that might have a negative impact on my calendar appointment for whatever the activity is. Maybe it's drinks with a girlfriend. Maybe it's a special, maybe I want to get my nails done. Maybe it's time for me to watch a special Netflix show. I have tried to really prioritize that. So if things try to infringe upon that joy space, I really try to find workarounds, and I try not to give it up so easily. I try to make sure that if I do have to change or cancel those plans, it's very well worth it. And I've tried not to cancel the plans. And I'll also say something recently I have done with joy time for me during business hours, which is a rare thing. I have started to over communicate that to my stakeholders, clients, and colleagues. So if I have some joy time on my business calendar during the regular business day approaching, I let everyone know that it's coming, and I let them know it's coming again. And I make sure to assure them that it's not going to impact their program or their project, because I wouldn't do anything that would actually have a negative impact on the project, but that I am going to take this time and everybody's going to be better for it.